Hey, welcome everybody. It's Mr. On Demand, Man with Master Plan. My master plan today is going to be able to show you a free office package that's absolutely going to blow your mind. You're going to be able to save it in all the most popular office file types. So whether or not you want to run it in an Excel file type or a Microsoft Word file type, you're going to be able to set it to default to that and actually be able to run all those file types plus send to people in that file type without actually having to run Microsoft Office. I mean, let's face it, in this day and age, not all of us can afford the high subscription fees or the amount of money to just bulk buy a Microsoft Office software package from Microsoft. In this situation, if you're a home user, you're going to be all set because it's completely free. No money out of your pocket. Go ahead and grab it, take a look at it, try it out, and see what you think. Let's go ahead and get started actually installing and setting this software up. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by opening up our web browser. And what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and search for LibreOffice. And you're going to go to their main page. Now the main page here, LibreOffice.org. I'll put a link in the description to this site for you to make it easy. Let's go ahead and open this up right now. And you're going to see the download option right here. So we're going to go to download LibreOffice. I'm not going over any of the other software from them in this video. I'm just going to talk about LibreOffice and just give you the basics. See a nice download option. You're going to notice that there is options also for Linux and Mac OS. So if you want to run this on Mac or Linux, you definitely can. That's a really nice thing that it does cover the main operating systems out there that people need to be able to run this on. Let's go ahead and get the Windows 64-bit download. And you're going to see here a one-time donation. This is just a donation thing. You don't got to give them any money. And it's for free for home use. It's not supposed to be for business use for free. So this is for you guys at home that need something on your computer that's not going to cost you a lot of money. Let's go ahead and click on the download. And we're going to go ahead and welcome to the installation wizard for LibreOffice. Let's go ahead and hit next. Typical install, next. Create a shortcut on the desktop. We're going to go ahead and have it create that shortcut, and it's going to go ahead and do the install here, and the install goes fairly quick. I mean, if you got an older computer that's kind of slow, it may take a little bit longer. So while the software is installing, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of the great content. Okay, the install wizard is complete, and we're going to go ahead and hit finish. And it says you must restart your system for the configuration changes to take effect. So you're going to click yes and have it go ahead and restart. So now that you've completed installing LibreOffice, you're going to go ahead and open it up. And I'm going to show you where you go to change the settings to set your default file types. Let's go ahead and go to Tools, and let's go to Options, and let's go to Load and Save. And we're going to go to General, and you're going to go right here, Document Type, Text Document, and you're going to change this to Word 2010 DocX. Don't make sure you don't pick template. You want DocX, and then that's going to go ahead and set it so you're going to be able to send Word documents to your friends and family or work colleagues, and it's going to come up and they're going to be able to open it in Microsoft Word without a problem. The other is also under spreadsheets. You're going to want to set that to the Excel file type. Those are the two main ones. You're going to notice there's lots of other file types for you to pick from. So if there's another file type that is going to work better for you, make sure you go ahead and pick that file type and you'll be ready to go. And that's all there is to it. And then you can go ahead and just, start using LibreOffice. You can go ahead and go to the document program, and you can start writing a document here. You can go to the spreadsheet program and you can do the same thing, and you're ready to go. I mean, it's really that simple. Just click on LibreOffice, pick what you're going to do. Let's go to spreadsheet. Boom, you got spreadsheet right here. No problem. It's really that easy. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please leave that thumbs up and let me know down below what you thought of this video. Let me know if you use LibreOffice, or after this video if you plan to use it, or if you use something else that's really good. Let us know down below so that we can all know all the options we have and what we can do to make our computing better. I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys have a great day.